Hello everyone, it's Bebop07 here and welcome back to Niche and the Zodiac Tribes. I'm here with the Rabbit Tribe today and it's really nice to be back with this tribe. Although honestly, in the scheme of things, it hasn't been that long since we've been away, but I'm still happy to be back anyway. So, in the last episode, we actually lost Stickweed. He passed away and that kind of really sucks because I really liked Stickweed. I liked the relationship he had with Pepperroot. They really loved each other, but they're also kind of like almost jokingly competitive. Seriously competitive at first, but then kind of like almost a thing later on. And they had a bunch of wonderful kiddos. They have this beautiful little nicheling named Zola. Oh, she's stunning. And right now Tishon is currently standing vigil over his bones as a sign of respect, which is a thing that we started originally in our Wolfpack challenge, which I should bring back and finish since we're not that far off from finishing it. But it was originally something that we did in our Wolfpack challenge, and now the Rabbit Tribe has started picking it up because I just think it's a really cool tradition that could carry throughout most of our Zodiac tribes, maybe with a little bit of variation here and there. But I just think it's a really cool tradition to respect our previous nichelings, our ancestors, and it's definitely something that I want to keep doing. So I like that a lot. But in the last episode, our little unique family over here moved to their own little section of the island to help us out and kind of clear out and settle down on their own, because Salve, although he and Mika are not together, they are very close because one that they both loved, and again Salve more as a friend than anything else. He just helps them have a child because they couldn't. Someone they both loved passed away, and that would be Pistachio. At least that better be Pistachio. I am near positive that was Pistachio because okay, the reason why I'm checking is because I don't trust my memory. Yeah, okay, it was Pistachio. It was Pistachio. I was right. Okay, I just want to say, I think I deserve a pat on the back for that one, because I remembered. But anyway, Pistachio passed away, and they stood vigil over her bones, and sent her on her way to a peaceful afterlife. But they both really loved her. All of them really loved her, and I'm so grateful that she got to spend, I think, a couple days with her son, Jor-El, before she passed away. But she and Mika, they were partners, they were mates, and Salve actually grew close to them through helping them have a child and grew to love them both. And so now these two are best friends, and they're both taking care of their son, Jor-El, and they're kind of over here just as this really tight family unit. But these guys are just best friends, and they kind of love each other almost like a brother and sister sort of dealio. At least that's how I see it. Don't you do bark? Don't you go barking, Gertrude. Don't you do it. Okay. If you guys hear barking in the background, my dogs are ridiculous. Like, okay, someone could just walk by, like, ways away from our door, and they'll start going crazy, going like a roo, 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 and I'm sitting here like, calm down. They're not doing anything. They don't even live in this, like, side of our apartment complex. They're just walking by. And they still go nutter butters. Dogs. If you guys have dogs that bark crazy like that, let me know. But in any case, so our tight family unit is over here. I actually really love this group. I think they're so sweet. They just make me really happy, and I just love how close they are. It's so adorable, honestly. But then we also had this very, very beautiful little baby named Skimmit, and he's also really pretty. I love this gray. I just want to say I love this gray, partly because it almost has a bluish tint, but it's just really calming to me. There are certain colors, little tidbit about me, this mostly happened recently since I started doing a joy journaling thing, which I did learn about from, I mean, you guys already know that I'm a big fan of Siri, but I started that a couple years ago, the joy journaling thing. And with it, I kind of use colors to associate it with my mood. And so grays and stuff and blues and like black ink and stuff are very cool and calming, and I really really like this color because that's often how I feel in my head, or at least what I need that day to look at, because it just calms me down. Maybe in another video, like maybe a future Q&A video, I could like detail how I see the colors and stuff, like what kind of mood they mean to me or represent to me. I don't know, what kind of emotion, whatever the hex. But alright, oh, that. And Cassova is actually probably most definitely going to pass away in this episode. Enyo is over here sitting on her tree trunk with their last child that they're going to have together. Kaihime is up here still trying to sing from her trunk, which I do think that Saranai is actually going to talk to her about, because we probably should stop doing that because it is a bit dangerous, but rabbits really love singing on the tree trunks. It's kind of become a part of our legacy as a rabbit tribe. They just love it. I think I rambled on a lot. I fell so in love with these guys. I was just talking about them. Goodness. But, and then we have Balder, who is actually going to be Saranai's mate, and I'm hoping he does not get hit with a coconut, because I kept gathering the coconuts underneath him, so another one's able to spawn on top of him, and I'm just hoping it doesn't happen, because I want him to move. I will breed them if I have to, if he doesn't move, because I'd like her to have an heir. But, in any case, Nida and Savannah discovered a healing fruit, and they are the most adventurous, aside from Tishawn, in our entire rabbit tribe, and they are most likely going to be the line that kind of starts the dragons. Because, oh my gosh, I am so excited. I'm so excited to get to the dragons, because we are going to go over to the mountain biome. And I know there's a desert biome up here, but I want the genes that we can get in the little ice blocks, so we're going to go over there. And then we'll go to a place like the savannah, the actual savannah. That'd be kind of funny if Savannah went to the savannah, because that's, you know, savannas. In any case, let's go ahead and let's actually start the episode. I am sorry for dragging on so long. Okay, let's go ahead and get some stuff done. Let's pass the turn. I think we're going to be saying goodbye to Pepperroot in this turn. Yeah, we are. So Nida will go ahead and stand vigil over her bones, and just to like show respect. So we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Aw, she's with Stickweed now, you guys. So, our very wonderful Pepperroot is going to be watched after by her daughter, Nida. It makes sense that Pepperroot's line would most likely be the dragons, or lead to the dragon line. Just knowing who she is, you know what I mean? She is that kind of nicheling. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep Nida around here to stand vigil over her mother's bones. And Tishawn, wait, actually, I don't think that's her mother's bones. Oh, goodness. I'm getting everyone confused-woozled. No, it is. Wait. Is Tishawn... Okay. I think someone suggested Tishawn and Nida as a pairing, but I completely forgot that they're actually brother and sister. Wait a second. Darn. I do have a pairing for Savannah, though. I think when Jor-El gets older... Look at that, they got different genetics. And also, let me check Kirvan really quick. So Nida has F and A. Kirvan can actually be a mate for her as well. Actually, I really like that, because when I look at Tishawn right here... the only downside is the fact that he has some blindness issues. So does Jalan? Nah. Maybe Skemmet. B and I? Skemmet. Okay, we're probably gonna have Skemmet and Nida, because I don't... If I can avoid it, I don't like breeding brother and sister together, because it's just... I mean... Just, you guys know what I mean. But alright, so... Cuckoo, and Cuckoo does have children, you guys. Someone did ask if they had kiddos, but his mate is Goldfish, and they have Jalan, Kirvan, and Kaihime. Those are their kiddos. They have a family. Our little nest protectors have indeed continued onwards, so worry not. But we're gonna go ahead... There's a bunny. Yeah, get your little bunny butt over here. How dare you? Stealing all of our berries. But Cuckoo was actually born from the ocean, so he is... I think he's kind of got the hang of things now. I mean, considering how long he's been around on land, he's definitely got the hang of things. I'm gonna go ahead and smack up this nest. We don't really need it right now, we just really don't. And we're gonna let Azola actually go stand vigil over her mother's bones. She is currently being protected by Nida, so we don't have to worry about Mama. Mama about the big bird overhead. And we're actually gonna go ahead and, clear out some grass, but that was unfortunately regrowing grass. Whereas our lovely Yucca, oh, Cassova! I forgot that he passed away too. He just got stunned again, didn't he? Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's see. When the healing fruit grows back, he's gonna come and eat from it, okay, guys? Because that is just ridiculous. And before we do anything else, let's grab up this bunny. And then we're gonna go ahead and collect up from this, whereas their son, Jor-El, is gonna clear out the grass. And Solvay's gonna clear around and clear out their own little area too. And I completely forgot that we had Anamiko. I think she was actually going to go and dig up some more roots for us. Where are some more roots? There's some up here. Let's see. Let's have her scoot around. Oh! She found us a permanent nest! Oh, Anamiko, well done! Let's go ahead and have Savannah reveal it and clear out some of the grass around us. Kirvan can do that as well. There we go. We're really making this place our own. And let's actually have Saranai go ahead and do this. And she can try to destroy this poisonberry bush if she wants. Jalan is being a little adventurer. I think he's going to try to chase after Savannah. And I think his brother, yeah, Kirvan's his brother. And he's going to chase after his brother Kirvan and try to go up here. He feels like another kind of fiery little spirit. Whereas Skemmet, honestly, is a bit calmer. I think he's a little more easygoing, so I don't know how he would affect our dragon line. Can we set a nest? Yes, we can. Awesome. Maybe we could try smackadoodling that? Doesn't look like anything's gonna happen. Is there something I can try to dig up? Awesome. Okay, so we can try to dig up roots. Oh, goodness, dogs! Calm down. Let's see. Yucca. We can try to smack down this tree, maybe try to fish up this guy. Not successful. Alright. Let's see. And Kaihime, we'll have her... Oh. Well, she succeeded, so we're going to have her call again. And I know it's risky, you guys, but Saranai has not gotten a chance to talk to her about it yet, so she's going to do it anyway because she doesn't know any better. Alright, sorry about that. Again, dogs decided to bark and be annoying because... they're dogs. I love them, but they're very annoying. Alright, let's see. Where was I? Alright, we were searching to see if there were any, bad guys around. Listen. Can't seem to hear anything. A lot of these spiky plants. I guess if you have a big body, you don't get injured by it. I think that's what one of you guys told me, because I was curious about it. But, alright. Okay, so let's see. Goodness, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Okay. So, Kaihime just called and, sang on this tree trunk, and I think that Saranai is going to run down and kind of tell her to please stop, because that might not be the best idea. She just has an anxious feeling about it. But we also have a baby that we get to look forward to, and I'm really excited to see Cassova's and Enyo's last child together. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, you guys. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Heard a bird. Don't like hearing a bird. I don't like it. I don't like it. But he's beautiful. Just look how beautiful he is. Okay. Kirnukir. Okay, we're gonna give you a new name, but let's look at your genes. He's got good eyesight, purse snout, recessive, F and I immunity. He's got nimble fingers and runner leg. He's got perfect fertility and perfect blood clotting. He is healthy, healthy, healthy all around. And I really like his little brown eyes. He's so cute. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rename him. Let me see what name I'm going to use. First name we see. Oh, we already used that one. Okay, I forgot to get rid of that. Sorry. We're gonna scroll again and see what one. Load. Blizzard. I think we've used Blizzard too. I think. I'm not sure. We're gonna. I'll call him Blizzard though. We'll call him Blizzard. If we've used a blizzard, then we could rename him to like Winter, because that was the name right under blizzard. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know. Why? Why are you over here? Well, wait, what? Okay, I thought I saw something over here for a second. Oh, we have bunnies, but nothing else. And he got stunned again. Ah! Ah! Okay. Do we have to get away from this, by the way, for it to grow? I forgot. Let's go ahead. Let's move. Alright, so again, Jor-El and his family are just kind of clearing out this area. His mom, Mika, is just grabbing up some berries. I can destroy this to get us some extra, you know what, I'm going to. We kind of need the extra food, and I just, But let's go ahead and let's grab up some berries. Get us some more food that way, keep clearing away the grass, and let's scoot Jor-El over here so he can, he's strong enough to smack down the poisonberry bushes, I think. He could actually help us a lot with food. Okay, so we're gonna actually send Sarah and I back down here, and we have stood vigil over Pepperroot's bones. So I think that Azola is going to stick around Goldfish for now because she's really attached to Goldfish, whereas Nida is just going to run around up here, and her brother Tishan is kind of following after her because he's really adventurous too. Maybe not quite so much as Nida. Nida is definitely a lot more energetic and spirited than he is. Like, she's a lot like her mom. I did not mean to move you there, but I guess we'll keep you there. And we have these guys right here. Savannah's probably hoping that Nida will come back over this way because she really wants her to come back. She's like, come back, we were traveling together, we were like being such buddies, come back. Meanwhile, let's see. And Mika, she and her family are just over here, they're cleaning up the area. Meanwhile, let's see. What are you doing? What are you doing, John? I have no idea what John wants to do. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and let him try to dig up some roots, and maybe we could have Sarah and I do the same thing. Nothing doing. Little Skimmet can go ahead and grab up some berries. He has currently been standing vigil over his father's bones, like his mom has requested. Meanwhile, Kaihime, I think she's going to try and get another root because she did so well last time. And Yucca, she's actually going to be passing away, I think maybe in the next episode. And Goldfish does not like how close this bird is hovering. We're going to sit Azola not right under the tree, actually. She's going to try and... Can she? Could she have... She might have been able to smack the bird, but I think you're worrying Goldfish, my dear little friend Cuckoo. So we're actually going to send Cuckoo back this way so that he can be close to his mate again. So that when he passes away, he too can have someone standing vigil over his bones. And I think I'm actually going to send Yucca closer this way so that she can be closer to her family and her brother's family. She actually never had any children of her own, but you know, I'm really glad that she has nieces and nephews, and I just don't think it was her destiny. So, alright you guys, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. I'm sorry if it was maybe a little bit scattered. I don't know. I don't think it was that scattered. I don't know. But it is a little bit shorter than our usual episodes. But that's actually something I'm trying to do. I want to start working on getting our episodes just a little bit shorter, like around 18 minutes on average instead of 20. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. But we gotta be bopping out of here. I have to be bopping out of here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!